Hi guys, welcome back. This is Tina. So in this video, we're going to talk about my hair loss issues, your hair loss issues, and I'm also going to test out a new heatless curl method that I saw a couple of months ago. But mainly in this video, we're going to talk about hair loss and how to make your hair grow faster. If you're shedding a lot, if you can't grow your hair past a certain point, if you have thin hair, if you have thinning hair, if you have bald spots, all of that can be treated. Because when I lost my hair over the summer, Vegamour definitely has changed the game for me. As you can see from my before and after, the difference is dramatic and it's going to change your life if you're also experiencing very bad hair loss. And before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that Vegamour is sponsoring today's video, and I'm really grateful to be included in this campaign because as someone who's had, hair loss for women for like years and years, I didn't even know that there was a safe plant-based option to chemicals I've been using. And if you're not familiar with Vegamour, they're basically a plant-based clean ingredient hair growing company. They sell things like hair growing serums, lash serums, eyebrow serums, things like that. But what makes this company different from any other company is that one, it's made in the US, it was invented by American scientists, and it's backed by clinical studies. And I can tell you guys from using this product for 2 months, I have not had a single side effect that I usually do with other hair growing serums like itchiness. But the hair serum that I've been using for over 2 months now with such amazing results has CBD in it. I'm telling you guys this because they have different options, but mine is Advanced Hair Serum is their best seller and has CBD oil in it. And when you apply this hair serum on your hair, it extends the hair growing phase. And I've been using this product for like 2 months and I'm already seeing a difference. Obviously my hair hasn't fully grown back because I've only been using it for 2 months, but I'm already noticing how my hair doesn't shed and I'm seeing fuzz, you guys. And I'm about to explain to you guys why we are losing our hair, like why some of us can't grow our hair faster, why some of us can't grow it past a certain point. I'm going to explain all of that. But I realized as I was watching this back, I didn't explain what it looked like when you apply it in your hair. I want you guys to know this serum doesn't make your hair look or feel greasy. It is very clean and has no scent. And to understand why this works is because there is this hormone called DHT. All of us have it. Guys and women, guys have it more. That's why guys have more baldness. For some people, it builds up too much and it strangles your hair follicle. So that's what's causing the baldness. So when you use Vegamour hair serums or any other hair serums on the market, what you're really doing is you're kind of like preventing or almost like slowing down the production of DHT. So what Vegamour is actually doing for you is when you apply the serum, it's kind of like blocking the process so that your follicles can breathe. So when you start using this product, you'll first of all start shedding a lot less because your hair is in that growing phase. It not only grows your hair faster, but it also grows thicker hair. Like as in your hair is going to grow more and more spots, and also each strand of hair is going to be thicker, like the diameter of the hair is going to be bigger. So what's going to happen is the first month you use it, nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. On the second month, what's going to end up happening is your hair is going to shed less and you'll be like, but I still look the same. And then come the second and third month, you'll start seeing fuzz. I've always said you're not going to see any results for like a couple months, but one day you'll look in the mirror and be like, wow, my hair is looking thicker. That is it, exactly that. But I cannot stress this enough, you guys. If you don't plan to use this for at least 3 months, don't even start trying it, because the first month you're not going to see anything. Like I can brush my hair and like literally no hair is coming. I'm at that stage and I can see like subtle like peach fuzz, if you guys know what I mean. Like it's creating shadows where it used to be just baldness. I'm at that stage, but I'm not going to see full result for like 3-4 months. And let me explain how to use this because this is important. You do not apply hair serums on your hair. If you apply anything on your hair, nothing's going to happen, so that's a waste. So what you want to do is you want to like section your hair, and I like to use 1 full syringe, and that's how much you should use per day. And I like to use this in the evening because I like to apply it and then kind of massage it in. So I like to apply it at night on dry hair. I mean, you can have wet hair as long as your scalp is dry, it's fine. So at night, what I like to do is after I comb my hair, and I like to just kind of like dribble like slowly like a small dot and then rub it in. Like I take my time on this because it's important. You know, it sucks not having hair, right? So I'm very cautious about how much I apply. So I go through every little section and then I just rub it in with my hands. And then I have parts of my head that I'm not really seeing bald spots, but I would like to improve. Like I would like to make it a little thicker. So what I like to do is I just learned this trick from a friend, but this new lazy technique is just so much easier. Whatever is left in my little vial, I like to sprinkle it on my finger, rub it, and then I just like to kind of like give myself a massage. I also want to share this trick with you, and I haven't been using it with Vegamour because you don't need to. This is not recommended by Vegamour or any other hair growing serum. And just to be very clear on this, I don't use this method with Vegamour because you don't have to. Vegamour molecules are smaller than any other hair serum. Okay, this is just what I've been doing from reading the hair loss forum for men. And the reason why people were rolling their scalp with the derma roller before applying the product was to make the product absorb deeper into your scalp. Using this without serum, nothing is gonna happen except that your scalp is gonna be kind of pink the next day. So they sent a whole bunch of stuff to me, but I have been using these growing serums on my eyelashes and my eyebrows. My brows have like almost turned bushy. I almost have to like trim it because they're so long. My eyelashes, not the best result for me. So I have these like short, thin, stubby lashes that are Asian. Like my younger sister, she hit the jackpot with the racial like trait. Her lashes are so long, thick, and beautiful that she doesn't need makeup. Like if she used this, her lashes would be like up here. Someone who has been using fake lashes for like 10 plus years, so I'm constantly yanking out my lashes, right? If you guys, if you're using fake lashes, I want you guys to know, like, it's really bad for your lashes because even though you're really careful about taking the lashes off, you will always yank out your own lash eventually. And if you're constantly plucking your eyelashes or eyebrows, it stops growing. So my lashes are a little thicker and way longer, but because my lashes are still Asian and very stubby, it's not really noticeable. But when I do this, you know, like when you're bored, you kind of like do this to make your lashes lift a little bit. Like some of those pieces are touching the eyebrow, but I saw a difference like the second week. Oh my god, I love the eyebrow growing serum. Oh my god, it makes such a difference. My eyebrows have definitely thickened and it's so easy to apply. Okay you guys, so I'll link everything I mentioned down below. Use my discount code TinaLee. I think it's 20% off, I'm pretty sure, but if it's not, I'm gonna put a text here to let you guys know how much you can get off. And now I'm gonna show you guys the heatless curl method that's not gonna make your hair look flat. So what you're gonna need is 3 socks, and it's gonna look like this. Basically, you're gonna need 1 sock and then attach 2 at the bottom. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna like section out your crown like this, and then you can like wrap and knot it, which again, I don't recommend knotting because it's uncomfortable. Or you can get another safety pin and pin it. And then you're just going to like divide your hair in half and just start wrapping each side away from your face into a spiral. I'm gonna take the scrunchie and then secure the bottom and do the same on the other side. And then to get rid of these dangly things, I'm just going to like tuck the sock over the curl. Good morning. So I took these off and I gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't really like it because of how tight the curls were. And to be honest, on my face, I'm trying to smile, but inside I'm like, what the heck is this? So what I ended up doing was I took my straightening brush after like 20 minutes because I had an appointment and I had to leave the house. And then I just like ran it over them like once or twice, and some parts came out a little too straight, but it still came out great. And I like this look. And by the way, you guys, I'm not wearing hair extensions here, so you guys can see how thin my hair is. Like, this is the current state. And even though I'm growing out my hair now, it's gonna take me years for my hair to go back to the way it was before, because as you know, our hair only grows about 1/4 to 1/2 inch a month. But I gotta admit, you guys, I'm so glad that my receding hairline is gone, because my forehead was just getting bigger and bigger. I mean, I try to show you guys in the beginning of what happens when you start losing hair. Like, girls don't realize why their forehead is getting bigger. It's because you're like losing hair. I mean, just look at like guys' balding head. I mean, look at Donald Trump. Look how big his forehead is. And also, I don't know how I forgot to mention this, but Vegamour has this dry shampoo now with the hair growing stuff in it. And yes, I did ask if, we can just skip the serum and just use a dry shampoo. And the answer is no. One other thing I forgot to mention, you have to apply the serum every single day. You have to be consistent. You cannot be lazy. You cannot miss weeks and stuff, because look at what happened to me. I missed, applying it for a month, and all of my progress literally just fell out. So be consistent, just be patient about it, and you're going to see results. Okay? Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. And big thanks to Vegamour for collaborating with me on this video. You guys go check them out. I'll leave all the information down below, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. I love you guys. Stay safe.